Hello everybody, are you ready for Pilates? I know we are. This is Pablo and I am Crystal and we're going to guide you through this core stability class. But first we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. So you can sit in a cross-legged position and we're going to do some seated cat-cow movements. So you can exhale, bring your chin to the chest and inhale, look up. And exhale. And inhale. Take a few more. And then we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, move over to one side. Loosening up the spine. And inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, other side. And let's switch one more time. In. And out. In. And out. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to move my assistant, Pablo. Yeah, all right, good. And we're gonna roll up and down, and it's gonna covered in dog hair. It's gonna look like this. So we're gonna roll. We're gonna start on the floor. We're gonna build it up slowly, and we're gonna bring one arm back, touch the floor, and back up. And then the other one. And we're going to try to move only the arm, nothing else. And keep your lower back in the floor. So we're engaging the belly. And one more. And then we're going to add on and try to do both sides at the same time. And also try to tap them behind you at the same time. Now you can keep going like this. Or if you're up for it, we're going to extend the legs. And we're going to try to come up completely. So we're going to come up. And roll down. And all the way up. And down. Two more. And then we're going to stay down, place the feet back into the floor, hands next to the hips. And we're going to take a cat-cow movement, laying down. So we're going to inhale, lift the belly, and exhale, pull in the belly, press the lower back in the floor. Inhale, lift, and exhale, back down. So make sure you move the pelvis along. And then we're going to make slightly bigger movements and come all the way up into a hip bridge. So we're going to inhale, lift, and exhale, roll down. And inhale, lift, and exhale down. Keep it going. Take two. And 1. Hold it here. Engage the glutes. Lift the hips in the air. And bring it back down. Okay, take an extra breath here. And then we're going to come up again. But we're going to extend one leg in the air. And bring the knee in. And stretch the leg out. And we repeat. For 2. And 1. Lift the leg, point the toe. And we're going to make circles. And the other way around. Bring the knee back in. Place the foot down. And place your back into the floor. Relax. Other side. Lift the hips. Lift the leg. And then first we're going to pull in the knee. And stretch it back out. And in. And out. Keep it going. Very good. Take 2. And 1. And lift your foot in the air and make circles. Other way. Bring the knee in. Place the foot down. Place the back down. And you can hug in the knees into the chest. Maybe wiggle a little bit from one side to the other. And then we're going to roll up to seated. And stay here with the feet in front of us. So, we're going to come into a boat. Lift the shoulders. Lift the chest. Point the fingers. If needed, you can hold on to the legs, but try to point the fingers and lift the legs. And hold it here. And place it back down. See if you need to change anything about your position. Maybe place your sitting bones firmly in the floor. And we're gonna do 100s. You can do them from here or lift the legs and take them from here. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk through it. We're gonna move the arms 100 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Halfway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Wow, very good. Place your feet down, place your hands down. Maybe lean back, stretch out the front side of the body. And then we're gonna slowly make our way onto hands and knees. Place your fingers in the floor, wrists underneath the shoulders. And we're gonna take another. So very consciously, we're gonna inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the belly. In. And out. Keep it going. In, look up. And out. Roll in. And we're going to try to add on with the right leg and the left arm. In. And out. Crunch. And in. And out. Keep it going. For 3, 2, and 1. Place it back down and switch to the other side. Left arm, right arm, left leg. In and crunch. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, crunch. Three, 2, 1, and place it back down. We're gonna stay in this shape. This time we're gonna move the knee to the side and down and up and down. So fire hydrant out and donkey kick up. Keep it going. Hold still. Only the hip is moving. Don't stop. For 3, 2, and 1 more. And relax. Switch it to the other side. Maybe shake out the wrists for a moment. And here we go. Out and up. Hold your upper body still. Out and up. Keep it going. Slow but steady. For another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. Maybe take a child pose. Relieve the pressure on the hands. And then we're gonna come up into a plank. If you have wrist issues, you can take the plank from the elbows, or else you can take the plank from the hands, you decide. Then we're gonna step the feet back and we're gonna engage straight line. So don't lift the bum, also don't drop the hips. We're gonna stay in the center. First, we're gonna stay here. Press your hands firmly in the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Place your knees down. Maybe shake out the wrists. And we're gonna take a few variations here. Okay. Hands or elbows in the floor. Feet in the back. And we're gonna lift the right leg. Up and down. Up and down. That's the exercise. Up, down, up, down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. We have another side to go. So we're gonna set up on the left side 8 times. Tapping the foot, lifting the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Shake out the wrists if you are on your hands. We have one more variation to go. We're gonna alternately lift the feet 8 times in total. Set up in plank if you have the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. I'm gonna stretch out the abs in a Sphinx position this time. So you can put the pelvis in the floor, elbows underneath if you have the space. And lift the chest, stretch out the abs. And then we're gonna roll on onto our right side. Your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Your other hand can be on your hip or in the floor. And we're gonna start by lifting the left knee up and down again. And up and down. This is the exercise. Up and down. Slow and steady. Three, 2, 1. Stretch out the leg. And we're gonna go up and down sideways. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it and make circles. Switch, other direction. And bend the knee and place it down. And relax. Then we're going to turn onto our other side. And take it from here. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Knees together to start. And I'm going to lift the right knee up and down. Up and down. Three, 2, 1. Extend the leg and up and down. Up and down. 2, 1. And we're going to hold it in the air and circle it around. Switch. And relax. And then we're gonna finish on our backs. And you can bring the knees in. But make sure the lower back is touching the floor. And then we're gonna tap and lift. Same side, tap and lift. Keep it going. Keep your lower back in the floor. 2 and 1. Other side. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Two more. And relax. Then you can take your arms outward. Knees are in the air. And we're gonna make rainbows. So we're gonna bring the knees to one side. And back to center. And then the other side. And back to center. Try to keep the shoulders still. Two more times on each side. And then you can gently drop them on the floor, hold them there. Take a few breaths, stretch it out. And back to center. And other sides. Come back to the center. Roll up onto hands and knees. And then we're gonna make a long stretch in the upper body. We're gonna keep the hips in the air and drop the head down. And carefully lift the head and bring one arm to the side. Drop the shoulder. And back to center, switch. And bring it back. And take a child pose. Carefully roll up. And then we're gonna take the hands together, stretch it all out. Reach to one side, side stretch. And back to center. And the other side. And back to center. And then I give you a little clap. Congratulations. Thank you for joining. And see you for the next class. Bye.